agus Sulam Gadano Unishiv, Liver Fad as a Tachtan Shahat or Kulach Kuntir. I come here tonight to speak to you about the challenges facing the country and about my plan to get Ireland working again. I want to speak to you about my optimism for our people, about my confidence in the advantages that we have, and about my belief that with courage, fairness and decisiveness, we can point the way ahead to a new future, a fairer Ireland and a truly just society. This current crisis presents us with enormous challenges, but massive opportunities. I believe that Ireland can fully recover from this recession inside 5 years. This mission can only be achieved if we choose the right options, make the tough but correct decisions, and act decisively and act now. We must act for the benefit of everybody in this country and not pander to any powerful vested interest. Be assured that under my leadership, Fine Gael will step up to the mark. We have the people, we have the ideas and the ambition. We will accept the responsibility of leading this country to a strong and prosperous future. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, for a new Fine Gael government to take Ireland in a new direction. Fianna Fáil could have and should have anticipated this economic crisis. And while I recognise, of course, the global factors are partly to blame for the downturn, the reality is that the mismanagement by our own government has meant that this country is suffering much more than other countries. Make no mistake about this, Fianna Fáil are responsible for the state of our domestic woes. And when our economy was strong, they squandered your money on wasteful projects like e-voting machines instead of investing in improving vital public services like schools and like healthcare. But thankfully, their days in government are numbered. Fine Gael's alternative involves radical reform to eliminate wasteful spending and to reduce bureaucracy. Let me be straight. No country has ever taxed its way back to recovery. The problem with the public finances cannot be fixed by tax increases and crude spending cuts alone, because as more and more people lose their jobs, the hole in the public finances becomes bigger and bigger. And the cornerstone of Fine Gael's plan for economic renewal is the creation and the protection of jobs for our people. That will be our #1 priority in government. And as I travel around this country and talk and listen to people, the single greatest issue that concerns them and that causes them real anxiety is the possibility of losing a job or losing a job, and the need to have a plan to move our country forward. Losing a job doesn't just mean financial hardship. Our sense of dignity, our independence, our worth is bound up in our work. It gives our lives a purpose, without which it is all too easy to slip into a sense of hopelessness and helplessness. The shock of losing all of that has now registered on the faces of more than 375,000 people in this small country. That's why Fine Gael has continuously pointed the way forward, and why we have placed job protection and job creation at the heart of our recovery plans. This country has drifted aimlessly in the past few years from one crisis to the next, with no vision of where to go or what to do. It was always too little, too late. Fine Gael has set the agenda all along. We were right on benchmarking, we were right on the scrapping of the national pay deal, we were right on bank recapitalisation, and we were right on the need for a new budget. And we're right now. And we're right to focus on jobs now. I believe that we can meet the challenge ahead and we can revive our country by setting out clear targets and then achieving them with determination. These are our targets. 1. Create 100,000 new jobs by the end of 2013. 2. Return the public finances to stability by 2012 without increasing the standard and the current top rates of income tax. 3. Deliver a radical plan for renewable energy, pumped storage, wind, wave and biomass that will meet a quarter of our energy needs by 2015 and make us net exporters of energy inside 10 years. 4. Transform our education system so that 9 out of every 10 children complete secondary school by 2013 and 2/3 go on to third level. And five, restore Ireland to the top 5 most competitive countries in the world within 3 years. These targets are all achievable if driven by a new Fine Gael government with new ideas and the energy and the commitment to do the job.